I want to make a video about women's rights and doctor-patient confidentiality. I'll tell you a story. My granddad, his name was Frank Farinellis. He went to Vanderbilt and was a medical doctor, and he was a medical doctor during World War II at a medical base, South Carolina, I believe. And he had met my grandmommy during his internship, and they got married. She was beautiful, just like a movie star beautiful. She had grown up in the country and was the daughter of a farmer in Cadiz, Ohio. Black hair, curly, just beautiful, had a temper. He was shy, blue eyes, tall, blonde, and they got married, and he went off. He was a doctor at the base, and she had a baby, my dad. And then she got pregnant again, and they had another baby, and that was my uncle. And he was sickly. He had a kidney problem. He was born without a kidney, and then he was in a lot of pain. And I guess they didn't have birth control back then, and Grandmommy got pregnant again. And she told Granddaddy that she had to have a D&C, and Granddaddy had a friend of his that could do that. Grandmommy said, I just can't do this. I can't take care of all these babies and the sick babies. And if, for those who don't know, a D&C is an abortion. Of course, it was illegal 80 years ago to have an abortion, but because of the white privilege that my granddaddy had, he had a friend that could, perform a surgical procedure called a D&C and get my grandmommy in a situation where she felt like she could be a good mom and wife. So they got in the car and started driving, and Grandma said, I don't want, no. She goes, I'll do it. She goes, I'll try. She's red hot energy, maybe a little bipolar or whatever. She said, okay, let's do it. And crazily enough, they had another baby, and her name is HV, Helen Virginia. And she's an amazing person, and I'm glad that I have her as my aunt. But my granddaddy, Vanderbilt educated, left it up to his wife to make that decision whether or not she thought she could take care of a child. And he was willing to help her with whatever decision she made. And this is 80 years ago. I think we can safely progress to where the woman gets to decide what role that she's ready to take on, whether it's an adoption or abortion or not getting pregnant, not having sex if she doesn't want sex. We have to respect the rights of the woman, and we need to respect the rights of a doctor-patient confidentiality. Thank you.